Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Cyber. Welcome back to another video. Hope you're gonna enjoy your day so far. Today, I got the manifesto and the roadmap for Compete. Now, of course, if you clicked on the video or you've been watching my last videos, you guys know what it is. But of course, if you don't know, if you've been living on a rock or you just need some clarifications, Compete is pretty much a realistic multiplayer gaming platform that offers a lot of different game modes. Battle Royale, go-kart racing, murder mystery. They're gonna be adding basketball really, really soon, and they plan on adding other game modes along the way. So really similar to Fortnite, if you really think about it. But yeah, they have a manifesto. They dropped this earlier today, and they also have a roadmap. So I want to be able to go like talk about this, right? Get your guys' opinions for the people who've been trying the game or people who've been looking to try out the game. I want to go ahead and like really start a conversation to see what you guys think about the game currently and what can they do to improve it going forward. Because keep in mind, the game is in early access, right? It's not done. Everything that is in the game right now is subject to change. So I really want to have this conversation to see what can this game do in the future. Of course, I'm gonna go ahead and give my feedback as well too, because at least in mobile, I don't really care about PC or console, but at least in mobile, we do need a lot more competition within the mobile space. So we definitely do need, even if you don't like Compete, if you tried it and you don't like it, that's fair, that's your opinion. But we definitely need games within the mobile space to compete with each other so we can get the best quality gameplay we can for each game, whatever you like, whether it be Farlight, Bloodstrike, yada yada yada. So without further ado, because it is pretty long, I'm not gonna go ahead and go too much into details about everything. I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about what I think is need to be talked about. If you want to go ahead, check it out. This was on Twitter. I think you can find this on their official Twitter page, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, like I said, let's get right into it. So start off with the basics. We're just gonna skim through this, right? So, like I said, Compete is a first realistic multiplayer gaming platform. It is in early access, and you'll be able to play this on PC, Android, iOS, and it is coming to console, which does shock me though. It's coming to PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. I thought it was gonna come just PlayStation 5, Xbox Series S, and then X. I did not know they were gonna go ahead and put it on Xbox One and PS4. That's actually really smart. I think that makes complete sense because I don't think a lot of people have PlayStation 5s. I don't think a lot of people have Xbox Series S and X. I think we still got people who are still on like the older gens of consoles. And plus you're reaching out to a bigger audience when you do that. So I think that's really smart. So I think the only game, or not game, but the only console they're not going to go ahead and put it on is Nintendo Switch. And I think it's because it's a Web3 game. If you don't know what Web3 is, honestly, the Web3 feature in this game, it's not even, you wouldn't even notice if you would download the game and all that stuff, right? You don't have to worry about that. But essentially, like, because of the technology the game utilizes for its stuff, it probably would not fly with Nintendo. So it's probably gonna be just on PlayStation, Xbox, PS, and PC, and then mobile. So yeah, it's a multiplayer game, teens, rated T for teens. The engine's on Unreal Engine 5, edgy game, yada 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 yada. So that's the basics, right? Here we have the game modes. Of course, we have Battle Royale, we have go-kart racing, social deduction, which is pretty much like a murder mystery. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go ahead and pause to read all of this, you definitely can. But I mean, I would assume you guys know what Battle Royale is, go-kart racing, murder mystery, all that stuff is basketball. They are gonna be adding basketball really soon. One thing that did caught my eye, they did talk about 120 FPS performance. So I'm not sure if that's an indicator that we're getting a frame increase on mobile or anything like that. I'm not completely sure when they do launch basketball. If they do, I'm gonna be so fucking happy because I know you guys look at the gameplay. The gameplay in terms of graphics is we don't talk about it. They do need to improve it. I think that's gonna be the easiest thing to improve over time, but they definitely need to work on their frames cap. So they do drop 120 FPS when basketball do launches. That'll be the right step to the right direction. Anyways, problems that Compete solve. Again, pause and read. It just talks about pretty much like problems that Compete, the game itself, is looking to go ahead and solve within the market. And overall, I do agree with some of these. I don't agree with when it says assisted platforms are like cartoonish, like Fortnite and Roblox. They are looking for a more like mature audience to play their game. If you're someone who doesn't like, stuff that is not cartoonish, it's probably not gonna be the game for you. I don't really care. I never really give a fuck about graphics or anything like that. But yeah, they do talk about like the lack of mobile integration and crossplay. Like I said, we definitely need more competition within mobile. 101%. We It's just really good for our market. It's really good for just mobile players in general. Because I just feel as though, right, if we have more games within, the space within within the mobile community, right, we're gonna have more games competing with each other, and overall, we're just gonna get better quality stuff. We're gonna get better content overall. So it's just better overall. And then also it does talk about players juggling multitudes of like titles and battle passes, meaning that like what Compete wants to do is add like a whole bunch of game modes to where you don't have to switch from different titles. If you want to go ahead and do go kart racing, you most definitely could go ahead and do it in Compete. If you want to play murder mystery, you could do it in Compete. Battle Royale, do it on Compete. You want to do basketball, do it on Compete. They want to add so many different game modes to their title to where you don't even need to play other games, which I think is smart. I mean, majority of the games you see that are like really big, they do that. Roblox, Fortnite, Minecraft, GTA, all the big major games, they do a really good job of whatever game that comes out, it's high quality, pretty much. So I think that's a really smart marketing tool to be using for the future. You can go ahead, pause and read this. It's just talking about the platform pillars, what it offers, like cross play, cross platform, cross progression, gameplay, all that stuff, how it's free to play, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Um, One thing I do want to talk about, oh yeah, the monetization. They talk about how they make their money and all that stuff. So the divine shot, the player builds, the bazaar, tickets, the cryptocurrency and all that stuff, Velo, which you can like you can buy with actual like money and all that stuff. Again, if you're not like person that's into like Web3, I can tell you this right now. You don't have to worry about the crypto token, the Capiz token. You don't have to worry about Divine Shop. You don't have to worry about Bazaar. You do not have to worry about any of this. If you are someone who is not into crypto, or anything like that, you don't have to worry about that because within the game itself, like I said, it's free to play, it's free to try out. You know what I'm saying? If you want to buy like stuff within the game, you're able to go ahead and use actual money, buy stuff for your character, buy stuff for your guns and all that stuff, right? The only thing that I've noticed that the tokens are used for is for the bazaar. Now, if you want me to make a detailed video of the bazaar, I can gladly do that. It's pretty much where like players are able to go ahead and sell their own like skins and all that stuff, like skins they earn from the game and all that stuff, right? But if you're not interested in stuff like that, you don't have to worry about that. You really don't. The competitive landscape, it talks about how like all these games don't have da 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 da, and how Compete has this. So realistic graphics, Compete. If you play it on PC, the game looks amazing. Mobile, yeah, this should be yellow. It shouldn't be yes because it's not where it needs to be like marketed as realistic graphics. They have to monetize their game a lot more before they can say like, we have realistic graphics because yeah, I saw my gameplay. I am forced to play like that. Like it's bad. Online platform, 100%. Free, 100%. Mobile, yes. Full crossplay, yes. The marketplace, yes. And then Web3 integration. Again, me personally, I don't even give a fuck about Web3 integration as well too. But it is what it is. It talks about its inspiration. So NBA 2K, Amazon, Netflix, Roblox, Fortnite, all that stuff. You can pause and read that if you want to as well too. Talks about trajectory and all that stuff. Talks about the go to takeover strategy. Actually, let me read this real quick. So, Vision becomes the most played game and don't die. I mean, that's every single game's mindset. Every single game. That should be every game's mindset. Strategy, a given platform inspired by Roblox and Fortnite, but with a realistic art. Again, very smart. We don't really have a game like that. The only game that's close to that is GTA, but Fortnite and Roblox, I think, do it a lot better. We create games based on other games that have high traction or have a high barrier to entry. I agree on that. Win and growth. Update current games and create new games to attract a new audience. Smart. It's exactly what Roblox do. Like take Fortnite. I think Fortnite is the best example to go ahead and like take because Roblox, you know what I'm saying? Roblox, you're able, like you as the person, you probably a developer, right? You make the game, right? Fortnite. Oh, actually, no, you could do the same thing on Fortnite. Right, Fortnite does make their own game modes too, right? They not added a new like 5v5 game mode not so long ago, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, but pretty much what they're gonna go ahead and like do is just add like a lot of game modes. Hopefully in the future, if what they're saying is they want to be inspired by Roblox and Fortnite, they should make it to where people are able to make their own game modes. That would be fire. Imagine that. Or like, oh, their own maps in go-kart racing, or their own maps in Battle Royale, or stuff like that. That would be fire. 101%. Go to takeover strategy, break down all barriers and being free and extremely accessible, really smart. Target popular oh my god, my fault, I cannot speak. Target popular genres with mass market traffic potential, create games with a sustainable quality to our competitors' games, release ports as they are ready. Yep, ensure each device is super optimized. That I like. So they are pay attention to that. Yeah, because I know a lot of y'all been saying the game been crashing and all that stuff. I understand it's in early access. They have noticed it. They're working on it. I give them like because it's gonna take them time. It's definitely gonna take them time. How much time? A while. I would say a while. But I'm here's one thing, right? Because they listen to this. They said launch globally when the last port finishes. That scares me. That 101% scares me, right? Because if you did not know, right? If you let's go back up. Let's go back up. PlayStation, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, right? Those games or those platforms plan on coming out, right? They plan on releasing those they plan on releasing the game on those platforms on the March, like late Q1, which is March. It could be a little bit later, but that's the ideal like time. They want to launch it in March. And then Xbox, I think when I attended a like Q&A, they did say they're waiting on the dev kit for Xbox. But I'm assuming once they have the game on PlayStation, like they already have the build on one console, it shouldn't be too hard to bring that other build onto that console. You know what I'm saying? So realistically, we're gonna be getting both like PlayStation and Xbox within like before the summer ends. So those are like the only ports left, right? So that scares me if they go global, right? When all the like platforms are pretty much done, I think that's too soon. 101%. I think that's way too soon. I think mobile needs a lot more time to be optimized. I think they need a lot more time to go ahead and perfect their game. I know they're not marketing, so that's good. Do not worry about marketing. Just worry about improving your game. But I really hope they do not just launch the game when all of the parts are done. I really hope they do not do that. I hope they take their time, let people on console, mobile, and PC test out the game, take the feedback, and go from there. You guys already do a good job within the game and all that stuff and listen to feedback. Continue doing that. I do not mind waiting 9 months to a year for this game to be ready. I really don't. I really don't. If you really truly give a fuck about your game, launch that shit when it's ready. But give people time to pretty much like, you know what I'm saying? Give people time to go ahead, test out the game, get the feedback, and then go from there. Leverage NBA 2K, hungry audience, yada yada yada. Like pretty much saying like they added basketball, right? People that want to play basketball can play compete, and then they can like play battle royale and all that stuff, which is really smart in my opinion. It's kind of what Fortnite does. But continue updating the games and then creating new ones, which is what I just said. Okay. And then it talks about like, their start and all that stuff. Again, if you want to pause to read this, you gladly can. I'm not going to, but it just talks about like their start. It just talks about their story, what they're trying to go ahead and accomplish, and all that stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much the manifesto. It just talks about the game, it talks about their vision and all that stuff. I think if done right, it could work. I mean, it works for a lot of games. Fortnite does it, Roblox does it, GTA in a way does it. A lot of these popular games that a lot of people play today that get really good views, right? Does it like do it because it's smart. Imagine being able to just make whatever game mode you want to go ahead and do and, build an audience from that. What if I'm bored of Battle Royale? I could just play go-kart racing basketball. I don't have to play any other fucking game. Trust believe me, when basketball is out too, what game am I playing? I could play Battle Royale. I get bored of that. Okay, I'm hopping on basketball. I love basketball, dude. But that's the one thing that worries me. I really hope they do not, because that's a Warzone move. That's a Warzone move. Then again, they didn't really launch it. They launched it, and it wasn't really ready to be launched. But they had mad time. Like the game was in soft launch for a minute, and they really didn't do anything to really improve the game's to really improve the game's performance. You know what I'm saying? I really hope when they drop it on other platforms, they take their time and optimize it as best as possible. That's all I can hope. Damn, we're already 15 minutes in. I apologize. Holy crap. I do real quick, 'cause I skimmed through this as well too. I did not read it, so I'm not completely sure what this is all about, but I do want to talk about the roadmap as well too. So this is the roadmap. You got Q1 and you also got Q2 and all that stuff, right? So Q1, right? If you don't know what Q1 is, it's pretty much January to March, and then pretty much Q2 is, oh my god, my fucking brain is not working. It's April to June. So pretty much from today to June, my birthday, or later on. But yeah, so this is everything that should be expected coming out really, really soon. So again, we're just gonna skim through this. So Frame Season 4, pretty much the battle pass. You don't have to worry about that. January, February, and March tickets. Again, don't have to worry about that. That's pretty much like, well, no, I think I said that wrong. I think their frames is like you're able to go ahead and play the game, and then you get like rewards for just simply playing the game. I think that's what that is. And then the tickets is the battle pass. So they already have battle pass lined up for, of course, this month. I already have that, and then they have a battle pass ready for next month. So that's really good. The battle pass as well too. If you have not tried the game, it's really affordable. It's really affordable. I think it's like what, $5. You don't get a lot of stuff, but like for the stuff you do get, it's really worth it. Tournaments. So I did not know that. I know they'd be doing like light tournaments here and there, but I have noticed they have been on. They have been on doing like tournaments for players. Like recently. They've been doing it a lot. They've been doing a lot of testing for tournaments. So I really think they're gonna go ahead and add a lot more tournaments, not just the Blitz Royale, but also like basketball, also to go-kart racing. Like, you could do a lot. You could do a lot with that. Influencer onboarding. So they want to continue onboarding new influencers to expand on competitive visibility and attracting even more players. A myth. I'm not being paid by these people to talk about this game, bro. A lot of people think I'm getting paid and all that stuff. No, I like the game. I really do. Would I like to get paid? No shit, duh. But like, I really am passionate about this. They want to go ahead and improve the system for more like security or enhanced security and all stuff and stability. New weapons to spawn in, especially for go karting. New Blitz Royale. I said that. Wait, well, I said that wrong. New items to spawn in that originated from go karting. So they want to add stuff from the go kart racing and then want to put it into Blitz Royale, which I'm not gonna hold to you. I'm scared because in go karting there's a whole RPG you could shoot, which that would be fun. That would be fun. They want to add new weapons. They already said they're gonna be adding a brand new shotgun, but they are gonna be adding a alien blaster and a new scoped AR. So we're getting an AR, a shotgun, and an alien blaster. Damn. Damn. Wait, time out. Damn. In a month? You cook. Actually cook. The shotgun right now is broken as fuck. So I'm scared of that new shotgun. I'll be honest. And it says scope of assault rifle. Yo, you could save this video. You can like it, put it away somewhere. I guarantee fuck it to you. That AR is gonna be it's gonna be the VSS. They're gonna add the VSS. Scope assault rifle. What's the only scope assault rifle you know? It's the VSS, bro. Come on. They're gonna add a brand new go-kart map. They also said they're gonna be adding a brand new map as well to the Blitz Royale. They already have one in development and they got one in concept. So it's gonna be 3 maps for Blitz Royale. They're gonna be adding a Blitz page. Wait, my fault. I was talking too damn fast. It's like 11:15, bro. What the breathe. All right. And they're gonna be adding an event page, a live event page, so you have the ability to see like updates for tournaments, all that stuff, which that'll be fire, similar to like Farlight, I would assume. In partner program, a new affiliate program that enables creators to make money from players, purchases and all that stuff, which will be fire. So like Fortnite, that's fire. I like that. I like that. Social deduction, they want to change the name, rebrand it, rules, UI, and all that stuff, which is good. Like I said, they have to most definitely do a lot more to like help that game mode out because not a lot of people's playing it. Unreal Engine 5.5, they're upgrading from 5.3 to 5.5, which should be, from their words, unlocking better performance and cutting edge tools that has the game development. So they did not do that yet. Okay, I thought they already did that in the last update. So we're still getting that. Can't wait to see what the game's gonna look like when they do upgrade it. Bazaar V2. Again, if you're not into like Web3, crypto, all that stuff, you don't have to worry about that. But they're gonna approve on the Bazaar. And then the PS5. Oh, so they're doing PS5 and then they want to bring the game to PS4. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I thought they were gonna launch PS5 and PS4 at the same time. So right now it's just PS5. The port of PS5 brings Compete to a new audience. Okay. So I'm curious when they're gonna bring in the PS4 and all that stuff. So that's kind of good because I do again, like I said, I want them to take their time and all that stuff. So I'm not sure when we're getting the PS4 port or the Xbox One or anything like that. But that's good. So we're getting the PS5 port at least. Quarter two, we're gonna be getting the frame season 5, April, May, June. Those battle passes as well too. Good. So they already have that lined up. That's amazing. Tournaments, influencers onboarding, same thing. Right here. This is new. A fresh player builder that's deeper and more interactive than ever before. Mm. With monetization. Oh, that's okay. Okay. You had me excited until you said monetization. Okay. I really wonder what they mean by that. Are they gonna add more shit I can do to customize my character? Do I gotta rebuild my character? That's scary. I mean, I hope they do it because like I really want to see more like customizations when it comes down to the player builder. I think that's a really unique gameplay mechanic they should be utilizing. But that monetization kind of damn. It hurts, but it makes sense. I've been playing the game for like a month, and my character is not yet level 99, bro. It's like level 97, so it takes a minute to level up these damn characters to make them like pristine as fuck. They're gonna be adding a new map called San de Hoya. I think I said that right. Inspired by San Diego, California. Lit. The PS4 port is gonna be coming in Q2. So okay, they're gonna be working on that as well. All right. New go-kart map. The Xbox Series X and S. X and S. I said that weird. That should be coming as well too with the PS4 port. We should be getting the basketball mode as well too in Q2. And then last but not least, launching new features for players to collect, showcase, and then elevate their in-game items. Fire. And then Q2, Q4 to be released later. So far, not terrible. I think overall getting the game on console for people to test, I think it's amazing. Where you already have speculations or not speculations, but they already confirmed that basketball mode is coming out near like spring or summer. New battle royale map is coming spring or summer. New go-kart map. They said they drop it too, right? Yeah, they drop it too. So we're getting one next month pretty much, and we get it. Or really, Q1. It could be coming out literally like later on this month. So later on this month or March, and then we're getting a brand new battle royale map later on this in the spring and summer. And then of course I focus on tournaments, influencer onboarding, all that stuff. And then of course partner programs and all that shit. I'm definitely gonna be hopping onto that. That's gonna be coming out literally later on this month or next month. So it's not bad. It's not a bad roadmap so far, especially when it's only for like 4 months. Like I said, they're just focusing on adding new things, getting the game to a bunch of players and all that stuff, right? I just hope throughout this time, through February to June, and then of course, moving forward, they just focus on optimizing the game and getting the game to look right. But yeah, I don't really have too much criticism about the actual roadmap. The only thing I just hope, like I said, is just the optimization. That's pretty much it. I think Compete has a really good business model. I think the game itself, right, has a really good gameplay loop. They just have to build on top of that. But of course, that's just my opinion. Listen, I would love to hear y'all opinion about the game, whether you play the game on PC, whether you play the game on mobile. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. If you've tried a game, if you've not tried a game, what you guys think about what they're adding. If you have tried a game, what you think, about the game so far. And then overall, what do you think the game could do in the future to improve? But other than that though, like this video is damn, I'm so sorry. This video is 24 minutes long. I don't think we're gonna add gameplay. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and give you guys this for tonight and then give you gameplay tomorrow. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the breakdown and all that stuff, yo. Listen, I love you. You guys have a great night, great morning, wherever you are in the world, bro. I want to say eat water, bro. Eat food, drink water. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Your boy Cyber, sign out. Peace, y'all.